Hey there, my name is PolishLynx, welcome back to Everlasting Summer, one of the modes, the last one I record here. For now at least, maybe there will be more in the future, we'll see. We are in the bus with Xenia, and let's see where this is going. The bus was peacefully bouncing over the bumps and slowly driving towards the district center. Or wherever it was going, really. You know, I can't believe that everything will end. I've gone through so much in the last week. And once again, you got the most interesting parts. Xenia sulked. I don't think you'd like to exchange places with me. I can imagine, but it's still way more interesting than sitting in the library for days on end. You have weird ideas about the interesting things. Did you think about it? About what? What will happen next, tomorrow? We still need to meet somehow in the real world. Oh yeah, let me write your address down. Yeah, right, so you can send me a letter right now. I smiled. I will memorize it. Go ahead. We exchanged numbers and addresses. It's weird that we didn't have this idea earlier. I assume we never ever even hoped to get out of this world, and we just didn't want to remind ourselves about our past lives. What do you think it will be like? The usual? We just fall asleep? Xenia clasped my hand and pressed her entire body against me. I hope so, but in the end, this isn't the worst thing. I'd say one of the better ones. Xenia yawned and closed her eyes. Sweet dreams, see ya! I didn't say anything and just continued looking out the window and the landscape that was flying by. The Sovyonok camp was left behind, and I will never return there. You sure? Yeah, I was sure about that. How do you know? What question did I asked? How did you know? What question I will ask? Huh? But it will always be part of my life. That's not the answer for my question, sir. I've changed multiple times. Compared to the time spent there, the mere 56 years that I have remaining in the real world are just a short moment, but I will make sure to live them like a real human. Yeah, you're probably bad, just as the pioneer said. Xenia mumbled through her sleep. What? Nothing, just sleep already. She laughed and pinched me painfully. Huh? No idea what was that about. And so we're here. I wonder what everyone else felt in my place. The same loss of consciousness in the first moments, the feeling of anxiety, panic. I came back to my old apartment, but I didn't recognize any of it. Yeah, it definitely feels like being in a house that you lived in many years ago. Everything looks to be in the right place, but you don't remember anything. You just think that this is how it's supposed to be. I've already forgotten that day I've disappeared from this world, and I'm not sure about the year either. But it's winter outside, and that means that not much time had passed here. Yeah, I'm not 70 years old anymore, but I don't look like my real age either. So it turns out everything went okay. My return didn't have any unexpected consequences. Xenia. I rushed to the table and wrote down the address and phone number with a shaking hand. I obviously wouldn't be able to forget them, but I'd be better to have a backup anyway. Now, what's next? How does this world work anyway? The laws are completely different here. None of which, to be honest, I've ever understood. And now I'm like a newborn, forced to live an adult's life. But let's save that for later. For now, I need to find Xenia. Someone rang the doorbell. Humans. Real humans, not pioneers. You sure? I could open the door. What else can I do? I finally returned and I had to live in this world now. I slowly walked up to the door, turned the key in the lock, grabbed the handle and froze. So, how long should I stay in the doorway for? I opened the door with a jerk and I saw Xenia. She looked just like she did in the camp. But how? Remember, I always arrived in the camp 1 week earlier than you, and I returned 1 week earlier. I forgot about Sovyonok. Forget about the real world. The only thing that matters is we are together. I grab Xenia and carry her into the room. So, are we just going to stand around? Oh, sorry. Xenia lightly jumped down to the floor. Wait a bit, we need to do this right now. We might not have time for this later. She smiled and started digging through her purse. Give me your hand. I extended my arm out to her, and Xenia put a ring on my finger. Just a very basic one, like the one back in the camp. In the dim light of a dusty ceiling lamp, a golden ring was shining on her finger. I think I should have bought the rings. Well, judging by the looks of your man cave, I don't think you have the money for them. We laughed together, sincerely. Real snow was slowly falling outside the window. White, beautiful snow, the darkness of the night sliced by thousands upon thousands of the lights of the big city, which was singing with hundreds of voices, reminding of us that we are still alive and still together. I gently moved my hand across Xenia's cheek. Warm, real. You won't disappear this time. You better believe it. You still owe me money for the rings. I hugged Xenia and kissed her like never before. And okay, so this would be it. So for now at least, we are ending our journey with Everlasting Summer and the mods to it. That was a hell of a journey, at least for me. So, for now we are ending, and if there will be any new mods somehow, then I will return with the video. Alright, hope you enjoyed the whole series, and see you in the next game. Bye.